Hey, Desiree here with Soul Path Astrology and this week's Oracle card readings. This video is for card number 1. If this was your choice, this is what you selected, the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords speaks to us about winning at all costs. It can speak to when you arrive in a conflict and you really, it was so important to win. It was so important to feel like they knew that you were right, that it actually winds up causing more hurt and more harm than it does actually solve anything. In many respects, the saying is, would you rather be right or happy comes to mind with this. It can also be indicative that if you are in the middle of a conflict or in the midst of a dispute, that an apology is maybe necessary. It can be a tough pill to swallow. I mean, we want to be right, right? It can be challenging to go, I think I came at this a little too hot-headed. I think I came at this with my ego a little too much running the show. So I'm sorry. There's a tendency with the Five of Swords to invite you into realizing that it's important to pick your battles. Not all hills are worth dying on. And right now, if this was your selection, this maybe is indicative to you of that maybe there's some things that you're fighting with that just aren't worth it. And usually it's with respect to people, but it could potentially also be with yourself. More often that's when it's reversed, but it can just be like, are you sure you want to die on this hill? That's the question with the Five of Swords. And also maybe an apology is needed. It's just the way it is sometimes to put our egos down and to recognize that there's another way to look at this. Let's bring some peace to the situation because this is not something worth dying over. So hope that landed. Love you guys. As always, Happy New Year. Happy 2023. Very exciting things coming on the horizon, astrologically speaking. If you want to deep dive into what that might look like for you, let's do it. Book a reading. Description. In the card description, there's a link to my calendar. We can set something up there for you. In the meantime, I love you guys. As always, I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic weekend. And we'll see you again next week. Bye for now.